Hello, hockey fans. My name is David. I thought I would start this message or this video at 3:37 on the morning of Friday, 6th of May, 2022, North American Eastern Time. Thought I would talk about the shutout that the Dallas Stars in Game 2 of the Stars Flames 2022 Stanley Cup Playoff Series leveled against the Calgary Flames. Yes, I'm definitely hoping for a playoff battle of Alberta for the first time since the 1990s, but it's hard to know what'll happen. It's man, oh man, you're thinking, oh, Vasilevsky, had a 15-0 record after a loss, and 15 consecutive wins after having lost the previous game. Well, obviously, my hometown Leafs will have to be careful to not lose consecutive games in the Bolts-Leafs series. But again, also the Oilers will need to find a way to win consecutive games at some point during the Kings-Oilers series because the Oilers lost Game 1, and so they'll have to win 2 consecutive games at some point against the Kings. Thinking, oh, the Kings aren't the Lightning. Well, the Oilers did manage to import from from Toronto the Leafs Game 1 performance against the Lightning, minus perhaps penalties, but still, when you don't have when you don't have good scoring, yeah, it's going to be a problem. There's a very interesting article on Sportsnet. What's the title there? Flames can't solve Ottinger as Stars tie series at 1-1. Well, there are some comments on that page. So I'm just going to look to see where it is here. Alright, so we're going to go to... Alright, so we're going to use... Alright, so... One of the best comments there. Let's have to see there. And the Flames fans think this team will win a Stanley Cup. Yet they are tied with the second wildcard spot team, Dallas in 6. Well, we shall see. But there's no doubt that the Flames were shut out in Game 2. Elias Lindholm has, for the Flames, scored the only goal of that series. What I'm going to do is going to go to... where do I go here? I'm just going to recap the game, at least in terms of forget who scored the empty net goal for the Dallas Stars. Alright, I'm just going to... Alright, so Jakob Markstrom of the Flames stopped all but one shot. So that was pretty impressive, though. And yeah, Joe Pavelski scored for the Stars. And Ottinger and Markstrom, the goalies, also deserve to be Stars. Well, penalty kill was pretty even. Flames killed off the 2 penalties that they took. There was some penalty that's offsetting minors and whatever. When it comes to actual shorthand situations, the Flames had 2 when they were a man down. Killed off both of those. But they couldn't get their power play going. Then again, they couldn't get much of anything going. There was a lot of tightness. Alright, so we have Joe Pavelski, assisted by Jason Robertson, at the 7-minute, 47-second mark of the first period. There was no scoring after that until Michael Raffle from Tyler Seguin and Yanni Hakanpää scored empty netter with a bit over a minute to go in regulation. Well, that would turn out to be the game because, the game did not go to overtime. So yeah, a lot of penalties. I'm just going to see the minors here. Cross check, holding, tripping, roughing. No 5-minuters, thankfully, for the Flames. Again, it's pretty good. So, yeah, it's very much, my hometown Leafs have to be very careful when it comes to giving up chances. The offense has been there, but at some point you've got to defend. You don't defend well, it's not good. And the Leafs, have brought a physicality into the Lightning Leaf series, but in terms of taking too many penalties, and that's a problem. Hopefully, Kyle Clifford, who will be in Game 3 who will at least have the opportunity to play if Sheldon Keefe, the head coach of the Leafs, gives him that opportunity, will get to play in Game 3 because the NHL Department of Player Safety only suspended the forward for 1 game. But given that in under a month, Clifford has been ejected from 2 separate games, and we'll have to see what happens. We'll have to see how it performs. I hope that the coaching staff will send a message to Clifford. At least have a heart-to-heart. That, Kyle, you may have a physical presence, but you got to understand, you're the only player on this team who has been ejected from a game this evening, maybe one of a couple or so. You're getting one last chance before, quite possibly, you get to miss the rest of the Bolts Leafs playoff series. And remember, you're already on your last warning. So hopefully that will be convey that sort of a message to him. That enough's enough with being ejected from games. But we'll see what happens. And there may very well be changes to the Leafs in the offseason. We'll see what happens, but such changes will definitely be urgent, will be more pressing should the Leafs end up losing their opening round series. At this point, it's hard to know whether any of the Leafs, Oilers, or Flames will not make it out of the first round. The Leafs seem to have the upper hand, having to adjust to the Lightning style. The Oilers have definitely adjusted. The Flames seem to be seem to have an offense that is as ice cold as beer is supposed to be. But nope. Anyway, it's going to be interesting to find out what happens to the Oilers and Leafs in their respective third games. Winning on the road is going to be important. Let's see what happens in case of the Leafs at Amalie Arena in Tampa. In case of the Oilers at Crypto.com Arena in Los Angeles. And on Saturday, it'll be the turn of the Flames to play Dallas Stars, I believe, as American Airlines Arena. See what happens. Anyway, go Oilers go Flames go, and go Leafs go.